Here's what Landon told me that put a bunch of stuff in perspective. And I really liked it because it's just like, oh, that's neutral. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's basically just.
That's it. That's neutral.
Yeah, that's how it works.
And I thought it put a lot of stuff into perspective about how you want to play neutral and what moves are good to pick in the neutral.
Yeah.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Jin Kazama.
So like if I'm Steve, I have back one, right?
Yeah.
So I backdash to a range where I do back one if I react to your dash. But if you don't dash, then it just whiffs. But back one is OP because it's super easy. It's super, it recovers so quick on whiff.
Yeah.
It's hard to react to. So then you become afraid to come in. So all I have to do is I have to read what part of the meta you're on. Are you trying to come in and get your offense started? Are you afraid of the back one?
Also, it's like,
Round 1.
I mean, also back one's probably really good for it because it gives a combo on counter hit.
Yeah. It's just like a... See, but like right here, right? Like if you dash in right here, I can back one. But see, you didn't dash. You forward. So I feel like I counter that. So I get to that range, and then I like sidestep sometimes. But if see now, if you know if I'm in the mode where I'm going to try to react in your dash in back one, you can make a read. Like what would beat back one?
Well, I can. It's high, right?
Yeah, you can duck it. So you can dash and duck. Or you can dash it and sidestep left. Oh, is that, yeah, you said that right.
Yeah.
Or you can just dash really slow, dash really small, and bait the whip. It's hard to bait those though.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Fight.
What the hell? Okay. Okay, sure. Ah.
But see, you came in, right?
I got impatient.
No, but like, you tried to sidestep left, and that's why I down forward two, right?
Yeah.
So like that's how you build the meta, right? You're afraid of back one, so you start stepping, so I down forward two.
Yeah.
You're afraid of back one, so you stop mashing, you stay at a certain range, so I wall running two, right? Like that's how you build the game.
Nice job. Thanks.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh.
If you hold back there after while running 1, forward 2 hits. But see, now you're stepping a lot, and I have a really good answer to that.
Yeah.
KO. Round 5. Fight.
Okay, I wonder how many voice clips the announcer has for announcing rounds. Like,
You can only set it to 5, I think. So 9 or 10? Yeah, 9.
uh, okay.
You lose.
You want to try me?
It's a weird concept, but you see like how I built the game around the moves
Yeah.
and their ranges?
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. You stay at a spot where if they come in, you'll hit them, but
Get ready for the next
you stay at the range where they're afraid of you hitting them, but yeah, I lost that.
So like, let's do it with Jin, right? So Jin, when people complain about Jin, what do they complain about?
For 4?
Forward 4, right? So
And they
forward 4 has an optimal range, you know?
Yeah.
So you want to put the opponent at that range and just smash it, right? Just like do it sometimes and hit him.
Yeah.
Right? The
Yeah.
forward 4 range is probably like right here, right?
Yeah. Why do it?
And I don't want you to forward 4, so I'm going to stay really close and do fast moves. So what beats people staying really close doing fast moves?
Fast moves.
No, Jin has a really good move that beats people
Parry.
staying close.
No.
There's another one. There's another one that's really good. It's Magic 4. See, it's got Magic 4 has the other properties, right? Like, so if forward 4 is this range, and I don't want to be at that range, I want to stay close and jab, then what would beat that? It would be Magic 4.
I almost said 4-4, but yeah, Magic 4.
It would also beat range 0 sidestepping if I was afraid of you matching it again.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
KO. Round 3.
So you just gotta like practice identifying what part of it they're afraid of, you know?
Yeah.
Are they afraid of the forward 4? If they're afraid of the forward 4, they'll be stepping left on your timing. At which case, yeah, you can do down back 4 or magic 4, right? Or anything to distract that way.
Yeah.
If you think they're trying to stay in to prevent you from mashing, you can do magic 4. Magic 4 still doesn't beat jab, it's hard.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Well, it does if you do the jab before them. Oh, that trap!
I mean, I guess it tracks.
Fight.
Okay, this is where knowing frame data would actually be really good for me. But
Round 5. Fight.
So what would down back 4 be? So forward 4 and magic 4 are high and mid. So if I just dashed and blocked all the time, I would never take any damage.
I mean the reason I was using down back 4 is because it kind of has similar range as forward 4, and like if I can force you to duck, then I'll be able to hit you with forward 4 more.
That was just the timing read.
That was me pressing a button at the wrong time.
Well, it was the. So you know how people talk about timing a lot, like in like rhythm.
Yes.
I feel like it doesn't paint the whole picture because it doesn't talk about the spacing part of it, right?
Yeah. But I
You would,
mean, I guess
because you only use moves at certain spaces, the timing is the time compared to when they reach that spacing.
yeah. It's
So
like,
if I reach the spacing and I wait X rhythms before I do the move, that's my timing, and you can make a read on that. It's a read on both position and the timing once you reach that position.
yeah. And whenever I hear people talk about timing, I always assume it's the kind of people who already know what spacing is.
Yeah.
Jeez, I really need to replace my spring.
Oh! See, I was at forward 4 spacing that whole round when I lost it.
Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
That was good. Good
Thanks.
check.
I forgot that doesn't combo anymore.
KO.
Okay, okay.
Round 4.
You can super interrupt it. That's its weakness. The string, you have to interrupt it. You can just like, I'm pretty sure you can just down forward 2 in the middle. Yeah.
So that only really works if they're already terrified of pressing buttons.
Now the second layer of that string's mind game is if I just wait a minute. The second is if I don't do the second hit.
Ah.
So, like whiff down forward 2 after the first hit. It's a whiff punish.
Oh, that's really cool.
KO. Round 5.
So that's the mind game you gotta play. It's safer to just hold back, but if you hold back, I'm plus again.
Yeah, that's the risk you gotta take with these mix-ups. That's the risk you gotta take with these mix-ups. So you wanna take your frames and you wanna maybe get hit.
Yeah.
It's like calculus, but it's easier. Speaking of taking your turn,
Fight.
nice. I knew you were gonna go for a low, but I didn't. Yeah.
I don't think you got up right to block.
Yeah, I did try to block.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, the reason it's important to do this whole, like, spacing and timing thing is because it reduces your option set.
Yeah.
You don't have to account for so much if you can control the meta to a couple options.
Yeah.
Round
It seems
one.
like what I always. It's always like you should use more moves, and then later it's like no, you should use less moves. It's where do. It's like, yeah. You get what I'm saying, right?
Well, yeah, that's why I brought it up. You said something like that about drag, and it's like,
I said Dragunov was just beating me up.
I hate that high crush. Oh.
This is gonna
Oh,
miss.
that's not good. Yeah,
What?
it's gonna miss.
Buddy, you could have punished that.
I tried.
Yo!
I was teching and I ended up weaving because of the animation. I just mashed the wrong button.
Ah, this is a video game. Nice.
Round three. Fight.
Ah! Huh, so counter hits don't count if you're airborne. That's makes sense, I guess. Yo! I'm an idiot.
KO. Round four. Fight. Perfect. Round five.
Yeah, I deserve that. It's like how I was reducing your options. It was like how I was talking about how Jin's 10 frame punish being really good is really cool because it means that I could just like, instead of having to come up with a bunch of punishes, I could just go, is this punishable? Is this once punishable? Is this not punishable? And yeah.
Yeah. It makes it easy to react.
Uh-huh.
ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, electric is... God, electric is weird. It gives me plus frames, but also pushes the opponent so far back.
Yeah, so, okay, that's interesting.
Like,
So you're plus, but you're a dash away.
now I can't. Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, it's really far away. So, if I wanted to disrespect your plus frames, what would I have to do?
You'd have to run in.
I have to run in and get hit again.
Unless your back is to the wall, in which case it's party city for me.
Yeah.
Nice try.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that was sick! Oh, that's super plus! Ah!
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Dude, I can never figure out when you're gonna do lows.
KO.
I don't do very many.
4. Fight.
You say, and then you immediately do one.
Well, that's because we're talking about it.
KO.
Oh, that's punishable?
Round
That's launch punishable.
fight. KO. Round 6. Fight.
I like how all good stuff is like minus all block, and it means like I can't press buttons after you block anything.
Fight.
I mean, most mids are minus on block. If there was like an I-13 mid that was plus 4, I would just do it all the time, you know? So all your, so if you want something that's fast and plus and pretty safe, it's this. Just do one. You don't have to do the string, you just do one. Jin also got a crazy freaking buff this this season with 1-2-4.
All right. The lightning flash. That's really cool.
He probably did it intentionally. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Get ready for the next battle.
Landon and Speed Kicks are talking about actually never mind. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. I'm not gonna talk about someone else's crap and
Oh, okay.
yeah, never mind.
Round 1. Fight.
I like how, but like, I like how some people are just like, I don't like it when you just die, and I'm just like, that's the reason I like Tekken, you just die sometimes. So maybe eventually I'm gonna start hating it, I don't know.
It sucks losing.
It does suck losing.
Oh!
Sorry. I need to stop doing that.
Fight.
Uh-huh.
KO.
If you duck the power crush, you gotta launch it. It's bad on Wit.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Okay, that's a weird thing about doing the power crush. Sometimes it just doesn't play the you know. Thanks. That has got to be minus on block.
It's minus.
It's
Minus 4.
Round 4. Fight.
Hey, why is your character? Why is your character?
You gotta duck one of the hits.
Is it the last one?
Here, let's find out. Oh, wrong one. I did it too slow.
No? I guess not.
I think it's the second hit.
Yep. So I know that I think there's some strings where you can duck one of the hits, but I'm not sure how much you can punish it.
Yeah, if you want to be safe, just while standing forward.
Oh yeah.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
There you go.
I'm guessing Steve's power crush is high. Well, his one that isn't with the stance.
Oh. He has this one for not stamped. It's useless pretty much unless there's a wall.
And there's a wall.
It's stupid. It's like Fangs. It's stupid plus if there's a wall, but if there's not a wall, if there's not a wall, if there's so much pushback that you can't get anything.
That's... I mean, I can't punish it either. At least I don't think I can punish it.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Electric Windhook Fist! You know what I'm saying?
I see you.
KO. Round 4. Fight. Perfect.
Please no, Steffi.
God. I never ever want to hear Jin say that. Oh my god.
Get ready for the next battle.
Did you say I never want to hear Jin say that, or
Jin, I never want to hear Jin say that. Oh my god.
you probably won't?
Can you imagine like Jin fighting Kazuya with like his big ass stomp? And then just, oh my god, that would kill me.
I don't want to imagine that either.
I would combust.
My soul will leave my body through my, nose? I don't know.
That was a good spacing. I had to dash forward to do what I wanted to do.
Ah. Oh. Well.
Ah, I forget that's a high crush. Nice.
Thanks.
Round 2. Fight.
What? Okay, stop doing that.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Why did I do that? I could have.
That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do.
Sometimes you just die. My brother is in the other room chanting about how he eats drywall. That's not what I meant to do. We get it, you eat drywall!
KO. Round 5. Fight.
My brain just... I spent a second staring at that confirm before I realized, oh. I wonder if Jin has any elbows.
KO. Round 6. Fight.
Oh shit!
Do not jump at me!
Jump! Jump! No, I don't!
Walls!
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Did you try? Yeah, did you try to parry?
I tried to throw you, but I held back too long. Nice.
And now I can't get a combo off of it because of like back turn launches or something. What bones?
Oh!
Fight me!
I tried to duck it.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna recover in time.
No, down forward 1 you can cancel into duck.
Oh, yeah, Steve, you and your cancels.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yo, I have 69 wins!
Round 1. Fight.
Well, there goes my arms. There goes at least some kind of bone.
Damn, that reached.
KO.
Ow.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't know if I stood up into that or pressed the button into it.
Fight.
You twitched that.
Okay. I constantly hit Rage Art instead of parry. I don't get it. Nice.
KO. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Minus 12.
It feels like most of the time if you get frame advantage or whatever, then
Fight.
it's a better idea to wait a second until they think they can move and then do the
Well, that's a timing mix-up, right?
yeah. Unless you know that they're like oh geez, that they like don't know frame data and they like matching like some players online. Ah, shit. Ah! Oh no. That was a mistake!
Fight.
So bad.
Stop trying to Sonic Fang me! It won't work!
You're +4 after statue kick. You should do it. You should like do something with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta hit it first. You gotta hit it first. Sorry.
Fight.
Uh-huh, I gotta hit it first.
Well, now the meta's all about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's on my mind.
Yeah.
See, that was a good read. You know I'm trying to whip punish with Sonic Fang, so you Hell Sweep.
No, I'm just doing Hell Sweep because
But that would be a good reason to Hell Sweep if they're super respecting something. Chris, come on! Just whip punish it down for it too! Sonic Fangs are -12.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. This next game's gonna be my last one.
Okay, there.
Get ready for the next battle.
するな。
Round 1. Fight. KO.
Okay, that would have been a nice read if you hadn't hit a
Round
button.
2. Fight.
I get a freaking duck 2 punish on that, but I can't freaking whip punish down forward 2?
Can you? What? Okay. I'm a Mishima!
Genius. My IQ is enormous.
Galaxy Brain!
Oh, come on, it would have been cool. Hey, cool.
Way past cool!
I'm a god! Not the move I wanted.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I got beaten 4 rounds in a row. That's, yeah. Sometimes,
That's okay.
Yeah,
Sometimes that happens.
yeah, sometimes you just lose 4 rounds in a row in a game that's... Wait. Yeah, anyways, good games.
GG.